Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 12th episode of Ronald Plays DDLC World of Dreams. There we go. On the previous episode, there was a lot of poem sharing, but before that, there was something even more significant. A confrontation with Yae, the one who everyone does not like. And I'd say that we came up on top. We were able to survive it. We were able to get her in trouble. So that was nice. That was good. And we did a lot of poem sharing. I didn't really like that because, you know, it gets boring after a while. But anyway. So, for those of you who are like interested in that one mod that I mentioned in the community tab, Doki Doki Infinity Pens, DDLC Infinity Pens. Yeah, it comes out on Friday, I think. It's a new mod made by one of my channel members, and it was supposed to come out on December 5th, but there's been a couple of delays, and it's supposed to come out on Friday. But the problem is I won't be at home to record it or stream it because I'll be out in another country attending a wedding. Lag. Man, I can't really do much about lag. So yeah, I guess Monday is when I'll play the mod. But for like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am not really gonna be there because I'll be, you know, overseas. Now they're showing me the lag thingy. Maybe I need to disconnect my VPN. Alright, give me a second. You guys might get even more lag after this, but I'll be back. Connect. We are reconnected. Congrats to those getting married. You know what's the funniest part? The funniest part here is that I don't know who's getting married. I'm just following my mom because I can't let her go alone, you know? I can't let her go overseas alone, so I'm just, you know, following her, making sure that she's safe. Yeah. Is the lag still there? From what I'm seeing on my screen, there isn't lag. Yeah, I hate I mean, those of you who know me know that I hate traveling. But yeah, I'm gonna have to travel a lot. Also, you know what's funny? I thought that the Game Awards was on Monday. But then I realized that America has a stupid fucking date system, because they said that the date that they showed for the Game Awards was 12/08/22. So my brain immediately assumed that by 12 it means on the 12th of December. I forgot that it was freaking December. Only today I realized that, oh wait, they mean on the 8th. They actually mean on the 8th. So I'm like, oh shit, the Game Awards is like today. Why do we still care about the Game Awards? Oh, because I'm looking forward to Tekken. And with the teaser trailer dropping and all, they teased that Tekken might be getting another trailer on the Game Awards. So yeah, I feel pretty dumb and I feel pretty annoyed because of America's stupid ass date system. Why can't they just go with, you know, day, month, and year? It's so much simple. Hell, maybe even year, month, and day. That's way better than what they have right now. Why would you put the month before the day? Genshin Impact is winning against Sonic Frontiers though. I heard that Genshin Impact is like paying their players to vote, which is kind of scummy, I'd say. I mean, if Genshin Impact wins, we all know that Genshin Impact didn't deserve the win. They really did not. The game that deserves Game of the Year is like either Elden Ring or God of War. That's a lie. Genshin didn't promise anything. Okay, good then. I just heard rumors. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna like this part. It's not emotional or anything. It's not sad. It's not annoying. No confrontation happens after this. It's just that a lot of dialogue is gonna happen after this, and I don't really like it. I mean, I like it, but do I? I feel bored. Alright, let's go. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? You wish it was banned? Why? Any update on Infinity Pens? I like this playthrough, but new mod is need to think about even after all this time. Okay, you just joined that. I just mentioned the Infinity Pens comes out on Friday. But on Friday I won't be at home. I'll be back on Monday. So if you wanna expect a new gameplay video of Infinity Pens, expect it on this Monday at least. So yeah, it's coming out soon. Right. Well, sort of. No, it is about the festival. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a coincidence of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Sorry about that. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple and tasteful, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Besides, the festival's next week, not tomorrow. We have plenty of time to prepare. Sairi has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's a great idea and all. But is there any reason you're avoiding the question? What are we doing? We're performing poems. Performing? Monika. We're going to be standing and performing poems in front of whoever comes to check out our club. All I need from you are poems to recite so I can put them in the pamphlets. But the best part is we're going to let anyone who wants to come up But the best part is we're going to let anyone who wants to come up and recite poems too. Sairi's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. You gonna stream Game Awards on the server like last time? Sure, why not? What time does it happen though? Yeah, what time does it get? Fucking high. I hate time zones. $7:30 ET. What time is that? Wait, it's happening. Is it happening right now? Oh, is it happening right now? Is it 7:30 ET right now? Or is it 8? I don't know. What time is it? I don't see any Game Awards streams. Yeah, I don't see any live streams. Man, don't you just hate it when you try to search something, but then you see a clip of XQC or any of those big streamers reacting to it instead? Like, get the fuck out of my recommendations. You try to search for a video, and instead of getting the video, you get a freaking loser reacting to it instead. You can't find the original clip. Am I the only one who feels annoyed by that? Oh wow, nice poster. It looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. Check it. I think I could bring back the voices, because you know this is a pretty wholesome scene. Sari holds up a pretty interesting looking poster. She looks pretty proud of it. Oh, for the love of Monika, did you already begin putting these posters up? Sari puts the poster down, seemingly sensing trouble. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. 2 World of Dreams streams in a row. Yeah, because I know that when I'm gone, the viewership for the channel is gonna go down again. Like that, I don't want the algorithm to like completely destroy the channel while I'm gone. So I might as well upload like multiple DDLC stuff so that, you know, the channel gets a little bit of views. Know what I mean? And I don't like playing a game while I have something in on my mind. Like right now, the thing on my mind is that oh, I gotta pack some clothes for the journey, stuff like that. I'll be thinking about the journey. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna kill as much time as I can? Stuff like that. And I don't really like, you know, I don't like playing. I guess I don't like having fun when I have something on my mind. You miss Ragnarok? I miss Cyberpunk. Doesn't spamming posts in the community tab get you recommended? It does, but at the same time, I don't really want to annoy people. I remember that back in the day, like maybe in 2019, 2018, I used to post a lot in the community tab, like it was my own personal Twitter. But I don't do it as much anymore. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, I'm sorry. Maybe today wasn't the best day to bring it up. I mean, we've never shared our poems with each other until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for you all to recite your poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Aren't you all high school students? Isn't like presentations a common thing? You know? Don't tell me you guys haven't done that before. And you were probably forced to, but you've still done it. You give it at me. No wonder Crixus makes community posts every single day. You know, I wanted to do stuff like that, like him, but too lazy. And I also don't feel like if I were to do that, if I were to do the same thing he does, I don't feel like it's me. I'm not the kind of guy to, you know, I'm not only a DDLC guy. Get what I mean? I like fan art once in a while, but if I were to keep posting it every single day, I don't think I like it. Maybe if I find a good Monika artwork on Twitter, I would like post it on the community tab and give a link to the artist. Maybe I'll do that, but not as frequent as he's going to though. I might post a couple of like polls once in a while, because sometimes I just get bored and I want to see what people think. Like for example, which Doki does the best backflip, stuff like that. Which Doki is the best gamer? When it comes to backflip, maybe Monika's the best one. When it comes to being a good gamer, Natsuki comes to mind. Spam AI generated images of Monika. I don't really support AI art. Says the guy who paid for AI art. Couple of days ago, or maybe a week ago, I used this app to make my face into AI, and yeah, It was alright. Well, I don't really support making artwork from AI because the AI from like the AI that's really common right now, Stable Diffusion, it uses artists art styles without the artist's consent. It's kind of like plagiarizing, and if I remember correctly, Stable Diffusion, you have to pay for it, right? If you want to use it properly, you have to actually pay for it. There was even this dead artist, this dead Korean artist. He died recently. They even fed his art style to the AI. Many artists who came up to speak about this, they were like, wait, I don't support this. You guys are using my art style without my consent. Whenever they speak about this, people would shut them down. People would start harassing them, cyberbullying them. They'd be like, shut the fuck up. Stuff like that. It's on Twitter, of course. But yeah, they do that. I mean, I understand why they do that, because like, in order to make really good art, you need to pay the artist a lot of money. And when you get the convenience of AI art, you obviously want to defend AI art because it's convenient. You don't want this simple tool to go away. Meanwhile, what you're doing is you're discrediting and also like shunning real artists, people who depend on art as a source of income, as a livelihood. When people rely on AI to make art for them, they're actually making these artists get out of a job. You get what I mean? It may look nice on the surface, but AI art is kind of shady and pretty scummy. I'm not, and like AI art doesn't really have that much attention to detail anyway. AI art looks nice on the surface, but once you look into the details, especially the hands, because AI art can't draw hands. If you look at the hands of AI artwork, the hands are always fucked up. Anyway, let's continue. You have to pay for Stable Diffusion. So this is clearly plagiarism or something. It has something to do with copyright infringement. I don't know. But they took the art style of artists who did not consent, and they are profiting off of it, and that sounds scummy. Just my 2 cents. I feel like shit for posting AI stuff in the gallery, but I can't help it. I love Monika. How about you do this? Out of all the AI pics you see, choose the best one that you have, the best one you can get. Don't just simply post random artwork. Choose only artwork that looks really, really good. Like set like a mental limit or like a mental standard. Keep your standards for AI art super high so that you only post AI art if it looks glorious. Get what I mean? CJT. Anyway, I've been rambling too much. Let's continue. I guess I can't overlook that. Monika and the Mona Lisa painting? No, that's art. Besides, this week has been overwhelming for all of us. So, I'm sorry. There's a tense silence. I decided to put in my 2 yen. I raised my hand. Hey, can I say something? Everyone looks at me. You all love this club, right? Yuri and Natsuki look away. I can tell this place is special for all of you. And Monika's been working really hard to make this as fun. Oh, to make this a fun and safe space for you all, right? I think it's only fair that we at least give Monika's idea a listen. Sound good? I turn back to Monika. Monika? Thanks, Ronald. I did overlook the fact that we just started. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Nobody ever noticed why it's weird that the Dokis just crowd around MC every time they talk. Well, I don't think they actually do. It's just, you know, the visual novel style of presentation, I guess. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I know I won't do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. Natsuki opens her mouth a few times, but closes it promptly. Finally, she speaks. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. Yuri, I won't force you into this. You've been through a lot these past few days. No, I'll do it. You're right, Monika. I love this club. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Not if I have anything to say about it. And I do. I'm gonna say the end. Never mind. Now that we're in agreement, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to practice reciting a poem in front of each other. No way! Monika! This is too sudden. The more you practice, the less nervous you'll become. It's not Mr. Obama, it's Mrs. Obama. Get down. I grabbed my poem. Man, I missed those memes. I'm gonna say the N-word. Mrs. Obama, get down! I really miss those memes. Hello, Alex. Welcome. I grabbed my poem. I'm no performer, but I at least like to try. Besides, if you can't recite a poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. I walk over and put a hand on Yuri's shoulder. Remember what I said earlier. No one here is going to hate you or judge you. I hope so. I know so. Horrifying fact, people in the highway are not NPCs, they are real people with goals and things to do. What do you mean? Nah, they're NPCs. Their lives don't matter. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monika flips through her notebook. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. I listen eagerly, waiting to actually hear said poem. It's never shown in the actual game after all. Oh god damn it, she's actually saying the poem. Should I read it? Or should I just... fuck it, I'll read it. A feather falls from a cool autumn sky, the grass gratefully accepting the offering. I look up and see the formation flying south for the winter, the ever-encroaching winter. And I stand and watch them fly by. The way they fly, the way they fly. So free, so genuine, but with a hidden order. Following the leader which experiences troubles and tribulations. He must bear the brunt and form the V, and I sit and watch them fly by. Oh, you want me to use voices? Fine, fuck it, I'll use voices for them.
The way they fly, the way they fly. Another group of birds fly, an absolute flock. Flow like water through the ever-darkening evening sky. They cover the rising moon briefly before heading for a warmer climate. And I lie here forever and watch them fly by. The way they fly, the way they fly. How's that, Kakarot?
Damn. Yeah, Ryan just mumbled like gibberish. When Monika stops, I sit there, frozen in shock. That was amazing. She started out really weak and eventually got really strong. Her crisp, clear voice carries clear across the room. Her performance was flawless, and she put the right emphasis in the right places. There was some desperation in the tone though, subtle, but it was there. She'd snuck one or two glances my way, and our eyes meet each time. It was hard for me to take my eyes off of her. Everyone else was focused on her during the performance as well. Sari looked amazed. Yuri had an intense expression on her face. Natsuki just looked nonplussed. After a few seconds of stunned silence, I stand and clap. The four of us applaud. I think I can even hear Meiji whistling in appreciation. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you kidding? You set the bar so high. It was that good. Thank you, Ronald. Are you ready to go next, Sari? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper in between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. Her voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Yuri's shakiness slowly vanishes, revealing a calm confidence as she speaks. Not like Monika's boisterous confidence. It's like how she is when she speaks about her books or anything that interests her. Agreed. This must be what it's like in her head. Fierce and confident, and boiling with emotions waiting desperately to be expressed. And you thought the literature club would be boring. I hear voices. The voices, okay, they're gone. When did I say that? I hear voices again. They're just people in my house. Oh, hush, and let's listen. God damn it, I can hear the voices too loud. Alright, I think it's gone. With a single step, I reach out towards you, my crimson-eyed angel. You reach back, your eyes the color of ember, your slightly torn wings spread invitingly. We begin to embrace, but your eyes and you vanish, leaving emptiness. I implore you to return, arms outstretched, and feeling for a stronghold. Gloom overshadows me, an eternal mist outstretched. All I can see is your eyes, pale green on my retinas. My charming angel, my lovely self. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Now! Where are... Inside joke. My angel. My angel. Why have you forsaken me? I'm gonna read it seriously now. A soft breeze envelops me, and I feel the thin tendrils of my angel's fingers on my shoulders. The crimson of your eyes illuminates the mist. I turn and face you, afraid and glad to see you. Your eyes aflame with emotion. Your wings aflame with comfort. I reach out again, and our hands intertwine. My angel, my crimson-eyed angel, I can never forget your eyes. For even when you're not there, I can always see them in my dreams. Eventually, she's finished. Yay! Everyone is stunned. Her normal, nervous personality returns. I begin clapping first. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. You're magnificent. You'll do very well next week. I hope so. Does an MC have red eyes? There is one of the sprites have a red eye. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. My turn! Sari hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Medio. Ah. That's right, I giggled. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Don't worry, Sairi. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting into yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. She begins. Somehow it feels like her soft voice brings out the raw emotions of this poem. Her performance isn't as dynamic as Monika's, or as full of emotion as Yuri's. Actually, it sounds bittersweet. I love my vodka. The bottle is hard and cool. The liquid cool and refreshing. The sunlight warms the salty water. The sunlight warms the alcohol under my feet and on my face. The alcohol is like a long lost friend. Into its shade I'd like to descend. The alcohol rises and it gets hot. I look around for a cool spot. I look for shade and see a big tree. I drink the vodka under the tree. The meadow covers the world like a warm blanket, just like the vodka covers me in its alcoholism. I really love my vodka. Infinite bottles of vodka. It's warm and cozy in the bottle of this vodka. I don't know how vodka tastes. The potato breeze just feels so free. Maybe it wants me to stay forever in alcoholism. I really want... Wait. Oh, I almost got PTSD from this. I really want to stay. I really want to stay at your house. Oh no, not that song. No. Not that song. I couldn't wait for you to come and clean the cupboards. Anyway, I really want to stay here forever. Forever. Sari finishes and we applaud. Yeah, I did it! Good job, Sari. I guess that's a good sign. It's true, I was the vodka. It came out nicely, Sari. The atmosphere of your poem fits you perfectly. Thank you, Monika. I've been practicing the kind of thing. It's just a bit embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Does anyone have a Mickey Mouse impression? I used to have one, but then I grew up and my puberty destroyed my high-pitched voice. We're going to space? What? Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. You did really well, Sairi. I'm proud of you. Thanks. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ronald. It's not like I can compare to any of you anyway. Even him. Natsuki. Wait, that's different from the game. Does she feel like her poem's inferior? I walk over to Natsuki's desk and kneel to her right. Natsuki, I love your poem from today, and I love to hear you perform something. Oh. You know what I mean by space classroom. I think you tried to do the Mickey Mouse voice on you back then. Oh yeah, I tried, yeah. I think I was bad at it. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember. That one. But that one came from a really vulgar video. Like the inspiration for that voice. It's me, Mickey! Minnie is cheating on me with Goofy! Something like that. Besides, it's not fair you compare yourself to the rest of us. He's right. Monika walks over to the other side of Natsuki's desk. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. You have your own unique way of writing that deserves to be heard. I don't think I can do Goofy though. Oh gosh. See, I can't do it. Fine. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. As she goes up, I lean over and whisper to Monika. The girl's a dere. A sundere. She snickers. I still can't figure out how a human being makes a Donald Duck voice. There was this one point where I almost figured it out, but it's really hard. It's like first of all you need a lot of saliva for that, I think. Let's see if I can try. Give me a line and I'll try to say it in Donald Duck voice. But say something that Donald would actually say though. Don't give me something too complex. Like there's a way you have to like fold your tongue, but some people can just do it naturally. Who the frick gave me a chicken bone? Is that something Donald would say? Okay, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. It would be so embarrassing. Man, I can't even start. Nope, can't do it. Wait, let me try it offline. Let me mute my mic and try it first. Okay, it sounded like an alien having sex, so yeah, we're moving on. She snickers. Natsuki reaches the podium. The poem is called... Why you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once you start reciting her poem, her face softens. While she's still a little unenthused, I think she's somewhat enjoying it. What kind of alien? Like the xenomorphs. In my backyard, there's a trampoline. With black outlines and gravel between. When no one's around, I like to jump. I jump and I jump until one day I fell down. That's it. Yay, it's over. Thank you all for standing in order of tallest to shortest. Why are we here? I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. Thank you for all. Fuck yeah, why can't I read? Thank you all. Thank you for all standing in order from tallest to shortest. It's kind of sad to know that they're all really short. Like for example, Yuri's 5'5". She's only 165 centimeters tall. That's really sad. Oh, this is a Markiplier reference for Nights at Freddy's. Alright, in order to celebrate Markiplier, let's go with the best background music of all time. Yes, it's coming back, baby. The legendary. Yay! Let's go! For Nights at Freddy's. And also biggest booth to smaller booth. I can. Okay, go. That's really welcome. Damn, that's a little too loud. There we go. My poem is called The Damn. I recite my poem. I'm not an orator, and I flub it up a bit at the beginning. But as I continue, I begin feeling more and more confident. The words flow from me as I read. Where's my kazoo? Where's my kazoo? Oh, there it is. When I finish, the girls look at me stunned. They couldn't resist the neutron swag. Monika is the first to applaud. The others joined quickly. They said. Natsuki's cross-armed. Well, except for Natsuki, she applauds begrudgingly. Alright, that's enough for now. I'm so glad you guys came through. Hopefully, you got a taste for what it's like. Yeah, I guess. It'll probably be easier in front of strangers though. Yes, I was tired of the poems. I don't care, it doesn't affect the story at all. I played the game already. It'll probably be easier in front of strangers though. Wait, really? I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, if it's in front of strangers, I can put on any face I want. But if it's in front of club members and friends, well, her voice trails off. I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Trust me, Natsuki, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Just please make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Hello, should I? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time that you'll be reciting. Will do. Oh, finally it's over. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is still coming, but I hope that you'll at least try and write a poem for tomorrow too. It's been working out nicely so far, so I'd like to try and continue. As for the festival, we can finalize details tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Monday's the day I come back home from whatever country I'm going to. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, you can. I stand up, but then I feel my back hurt and I sit back down. Should have said King Crimson on the poem skip. But I did something way better. I just changed the poem instead. If I said King Crimson, it would look like I actually purposely skipped it. But instead, I made it better. I ended it abruptly, just like Natsuki would in her other poem. You know, the one the animals can't fly thing. Wait, was that the name of the poem? I don't know. Man, I'm so glad you're in charge now. Wait, what? Seriously? How come? There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sari and Monika. Eagles can fly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's understandable. How do you do it? Do what? Find the find the enthusiasm? Ever heard the expression fake it until you make it? Yeah. There's your answer. And besides, knowing what we know, I can't afford to make a mistake. Or it's a game over, man. Game over. Right, of course. I turned to Sairi. Ready to go, Sairi? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Even if it is Ronald instead of Meiji. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Heh. She is Meiji's bestest friend, and he is still here. I tap my head and feel my face flush at the same time. It must be a little nice though. How am I supposed to respond to that? What? Going home with her? It's very nice. She's a really cool gal. It's okay, you guys. You don't have to say it. If you're sure, well, let's go. I grab my stuff and I'm just about to leave when I realize something. Turning back, I see Monika beginning to clean. Wait, I thought Japanese school clubs had managers that took care of that. Has Monika been taking care of this? This whole time by herself? Now I feel bad. Wait, sorry, I forgot. We should probably wait for Monika. I point to where she's cleaning. Oh yeah, Monika, do you need help with anything? Huh? What do you do before you leave? Normally I do some sweeping and cleaning. Saru quickly runs back to the closet, grabs a small hand broom and dustpan combo and begins sweeping the room. Hand broom? Wait. Oh hell no, I hate hand brooms. Those are the worst. It hurts your back like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, the Doki hair colors, they're intentional. They're meant to look realistic. Laughing, I begin to arrange the desks again. Because you have to squat. Not the squatting part, I meant bending down. Now that I think about it, yeah, you can squat too. But it's really inconvenient, like why the fuck would you get a hand broom? Just get a broom. They're fine for waist-high objects. Yeah, they are. They're good for like if you want to clean out your table or something, but not the floor. I remember I had these fucking cousins, right? They have a really small apartment, and back in the day, like they didn't have a fucking broom. They had this fucking hand broom for the entire house. God, I remember when when I was like trying to sweep the floor, I had to use that stupid ass hand broom. It was so fucking annoying because it was so small, and I had to like sweep an entire floor with it. It's like cutting grass with a nail clipper. It was so annoying. Years later, they got a broom. Yippee. That chocolate was a mistake. You're a softie. Natsuki passed my back a bit hard. I wince. What's the injuries? You'll be fine. I wasn't even using my full power. Yeah, jeez. I roll my eyes but chuckle. She giggles then heads off to organize the closet. I look over at Yuri. Whoa. She's cleaning the desks with a paper towel and a bottle of cleaner. She's humming something. Can't place the tune. This is what she's singing. It's a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's song. I walk over to Monika. She looks up at me. This didn't happen, did it? In the game? In any other run through? Nope. This doesn't happen anyway in the game. Unless she had her own route. Good point. It'll make sense. Now look over at Yuri. Yuri, where'd you get the cleaner? It's in the closet. And grab a second bottle and paper towels and begin cleaning the windows. Monika looks unsure what to do for a bit. Snapping out of her reverie, she quickly grabs another bottle and paper towels and washes the windows on the other side of the room. Soon the room's spick and span. That was worth the extra time. See you all tomorrow. Sorry, Monika, let's go. I turn off the light and we all leave. It takes us a few minutes to get our shoes and head home. Monika motions to me as we begin walking. She points over at Sayuri. Oh dear. Sayuri, are you okay? Sorry, I was spacing out. Please be careful. Space out too much and you might get hurt. Right. I like how we get to go home like this. Even if it isn't Meiji. Hey, I'm right here. He heard that. And we both like it. It's nice to walk home with someone to talk to. And now that Monika's living in Meiji's house, it's even more fun. I phrased that poorly. That doesn't look like a happy smile. Monika's thinking the same thing. This can't be good. That doesn't sound too pleasant. If it goes the way it goes in the original game, it won't be. I was thinking about something from earlier. What about Sayuri? Sayuri fumbles with the words. Then takes a deep breath. Can I ask Meiji a question? Of course. Alright, so Meiji, let's say that you can get control back after that Yuri. What? And after that Yuri or Ivanatsuki asks to what? Fuck it, let's rephrase that. Alright, so Meiji, let's say that you get control back, and after that Yuri or Ivanatsuki ask you to walk them home. Would you? No question, I'll walk home with Sayuri. Great, now give me some reasons why. Sayuri's my best friend, and I've been neglecting her for my own selfish reasons. Plus I love her. Please don't tell her that, Bob. Ronald, you were spacing out too. She pokes my cheek. Yeah, sorry. Meiji and I can communicate without me needing to speak. Sorry, Meiji would walk home with you, no question. He cares for you deeply and feels guilty about how you and he have been growing further apart. You will always have a special place in his heart. Trust me. He will always need you. You will always be his dearest friend. But why does he need me? I'm just a rain cloud on a sunny day. Monika moves to hug Sayuri. I hear something. I'm back. Stabs. Monika stabs Sayuri. Fucking JoJo style. Shinai, Kakyoin! That's not a stab. Monika moves to hug Sayuri. The Emperor sends his regards. Monika? No one at the club sees you that way. Not Natsuki. Not Yuri. Not us. I got to know Meiji and Ronald a bit earlier today, and I assure you, there is no one more important to Meiji than you. I put a hand on Sayuri's shoulder. You're important to him. Very, very much. Sayuri looks startled by this affectionate exchange. She tears up but maintains a smile. I see. Thank you. We walk in silence for a while. Monika and I on either side of Sayuri, comforting her as she holds back tears. We make it to Sayuri's house first. Thanks for listening, you guys. Anything to help my vice president. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? See you tomorrow, Sayuri. Sleep well. Monika and I head back to Meiji's house. Monika walks slowly. I keep step with her. I sure hope that helped. We'll see. What was that about? Any idea? This happened in the game too, remember? She asked Meiji about walking home with someone else. She's jealous. But how? Oh shit, my keys. It's not like it's him doing anything. I have the face of a best friend. The man she's in love with. Man? Shit, wrong move. Damn it. Damn, why is... I shouldn't. But Monika cries really easily in this mod. Monika, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I pull her into a big hug, and she immediately buries her face into my shoulder blade. What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to save them all. Sayuri, Yuri, Natsuki, and you. But I'm not in danger.
I am the danger. I am the one.
Never mind. Ah, fucking bottom chat. Go away. Alright, Eric is fast. Thank you, Eric. But I'm not in danger. Don't forget your parents. Oh, right. And no, you don't get to delete or alter them in any way. That's not solving the issue. You know I would never do that. She sounds hurt. I know you wouldn't. I'm going to go change. Do you want to watch anything or read anything together? I'd rather get to know you a bit more. If that's okay. That's fine. We head into the living room. I start heading to the stairs when Monika calls back out to me. Hey, when you finish changing, can we talk somewhere more private? Huh? What's more private than here? Seriously, what is? The space classroom. It is time. Okay, not what I expected. I frown. You want us to go back to school? We wouldn't be able to get in. No, sorry. The space classroom is special. I can access it from any door as long as I have this. She reaches into her pocket and pulls something out. Wow, CG time. Wait. Her pen? What about it? With this pen, I can access the space classroom from any door that has a keyhole. That reminds me of Doraemon. Is the classroom safe? Meiji wants to know if it's safe. The classroom, I mean. The script has no bearing there. It's not even that full of stuff. Mods should have more than one CG. If you think about it, normal visual novels have a lot of CGs. DDLC is the only visual novel with, or at least the only visual novel so far that I've played, with a very little CGs. Well, alright, Meiji? Wait, what did you say? There we go. Well, alright. Meiji? I'm not entirely sure, but I think we can. Let's do this then. The basement door work for you? Monika nods. I head upstairs and get into a change of clothes. Put on the house slippers, then head back down. Oh, that was fast. I head downstairs and find Monika already in her casual clothes, waiting for me. Are you ready? Yeah. Then let's go. I watch her unscrew the pen cap to reveal a key underneath. Oh, now that's cool. Thanks. Well, let's go. Right, let's do it. We head to the hallway and approach the basement door. She taps the doorknob. She taps the doorknob, and the keyhole glows slightly. The door disappears in black and white code text. No doubt about this being a game world. Monika steps through and then turns to me. Come on in, Ronald. The water's fine. The water's fine, she says. She giggles. I step through and... I think we can end the episode here. If I remember correctly, in my previous playthrough, I ended the stream here. It was a pretty good cliffhanger, I guess. Also, I got places to be. That was a lie. I have stuff to do. All right, so ending the stream here. I'll be streaming on Monday with DDLC Infinity Pen soon. So I'll see you guys then. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed. And if you have already done that, make sure to check out memberships. And if you have already done that, thank you very much. Love you all to death, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye bye and arrivederci.